What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy back in the corner of the banger, you dig what I'm saying, man? Today's reaction video, we are reacting to the alarming rise of the release the AI content. I'm guessing they're saying like the AI content taking over the world. I mean, it really is, fool. You really don't know what's real and fake no more. They done found out to take the watermark off of these AI and all that. This shit looks so real from how that shit looked a couple years ago. Like, no faking. So, we finna go ahead and see what they just talking about, man. Y'all join the Discord. Y'all send me videos to join the Discord, man. And y'all put in... Oh, wait, my camera just died. Hold on. Okay, we back in this bitch. But yeah, y'all let me know, if y'all want me to start streaming and go live. And what should I go live on? Because I don't know if I want to do Twitch or YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, y'all just let me know. And if I go live, I'm going to just be doing the same thing. Y'all just going to be live with me. And I'm going to be talking with y'all. So, yeah, man. So, like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all that you do what I'm saying, man. And join the house, man. And I love y'all. Just like that. Let's get into the video.
How the fuck you gon' bring a knife to a gunfight? Dumb bad nigga know you only got one light. If I put a cube on a Glock, I can show you how to take out 6 niggas with one pipe. Be with the red punch.
Hey, sure, you know, gotta like the wood before you get the video, man. For real. If you don't smoke, man. If you don't smoke, you just don't smoke, man. But if you smoke, let's get into it, man. Light your wood. Get your snacks ready. Let's get into it, but for real.
These days, it's getting harder to tell what's real and what's AI generated. There's already thousands of fake videos all over the internet, and they look real.
Can you tell the difference between AI and the real thing?
If we can't discern the difference between the real and the fake anymore, how are we meant to trust anything?
Hi, I'm Tilly Norwood, the world's first AI actress. Or, as...
Yeah, that's why I was like, anything you put out, it's just like, you have to know, like, it's literally if you be there. Like, it's literally, you have to be there now in the situation to know. Because social media the internet ruined everything, or social media ruined everything, because you don't know what's right and what's wrong, and what's real and what's fake. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that shit really over with, chat.
Some might call me the end of civilization.
AI videos used to look absolutely ridiculous, but it's clearly getting scarier. It's only been a couple of years, but beginning to look so realistic that everyone is starting to worry. And this is only the beginning of AI. Today, I'll break down real cases that show how powerful realistic AI has become and how easily it can be abused. So it is the new year, and my goal is still the same, to increase the number of videos that I put out without sacrificing quality. And to do that, we gotta keep growing, guys, so it would mean the world if you subscribe, and I promise to make the best videos I possibly can for you. I'm Visual Venture, and you are awesome.
Visual Venture, I'm already subscribed. Let me turn on. I do got notifications. Oh, let me add a like. If y'all know, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and do the same for me, man. If y'all want to show some love too, man, you know what I'm saying.
When AI videos stopped looking fake. Everyone likes to say they can recognize an AI video instantly, but the truth is most people can't. Most especially the old.
Sometimes you really can. It depends on what the AI is doing. Like, if you have the AI. Most of these I see on like social, like Instagram, TikTok, and all that. Like, most of them is posting is like celebrities doing the most outrageous shit, like, or like fat shit that just seem that's the most imaginable shit that you can come to your mind. That's the shit I didn't know to come to AI. Like, it just like, but at the same time, you have people that just that might not be there up here. You feel me? What I'm saying? Not trying to call them. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is at the end of the day, though. But like, you just might know. You know what I'm saying?
Older generation that's not online like us, and one YouTube clip proved it. The clip was titled "German Shepherd Saves Kid from Eagle Attack." It hit 47 million views in just 2 months. The video showed an eagle grabbing
47 million views off of eagle trying to pick up a kid and a dog trying to get that junk. Like, come on, bro. Like, and it didn't even happen, and everybody was talking about, like, I think I remember seeing this. I think I remember seeing this video, and the comments was like, everybody was like, damn, the dog should be rewarded. But then there was like, I seen the comment, they're like, this shit AI. It's like, why y'all saying reward this shit AI? But at the same time, it's cool to watch, though. At the same time, at the end of the day, the shit was just cool to watch. The shit was nice to watch and have on your timeline. But at the same time, it's not, I don't feel like it's gonna bring society down. It's just gonna really bring it to where it already was, because it's still the same shit with the social media as today. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, you don't know if it's right or wrong or what happened. It's just what blogs be saying. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know what's right, what's wrong. You just have to be there. You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't even gonna get too deep. You know what I'm saying? With it, I ain't even gonna get the yapping. Cause like it is what it is. You just gotta be there.
Little boy. It looked like it was about to fly off with him. At the last second, the family dog came and kept the eagle from getting the boy. It was a close call. Moments later, the boy's mother ran outside to protect him. The video went viral almost instantly. Viewers left emotional comments like, "That dog deserves so many treats for his braveness. This is why they say a dog is man's best friend." Others even called the dog a hero. But there was one issue. This rescue never actually happened. The video was completely AI generated. You might have been able to tell, but many people couldn't. And when that fact came out, people stopped cheering. Now the question was, how did AI manage to look this real? That level of realism didn't come out of nowhere. In 2023, AI videos looked awful. The perfect example was the Will Smith spaghetti clip. Then came a big leap. In 2024 and 2025, a new wave of AI video tools appeared. The most powerful was Sora 2, created by OpenAI.
We're launching Sora 2 inside the Sora app, allowing everyone to push the limits of their imagination and create in ways we never thought possible.
Sora 2 was trained on 70 million real videos. That number is hard to wrap your head around. If you watched 10 videos a day, it would take 19,000 years to finish all 70 million. The AI studied how light bends, how people move, and how shadows fall in real life. That training fixed nearly every flaw that made AI videos look fake in the past. The results were a major leap forward. Sora was also incredibly easy to use. You opened the app, described what you wanted, and clicked generate. Millions tried the software.
That shit is crazy, like how society is moving fast as fuck. Like you gotta think like what we gonna be doing in the next 10 years. Like how technology gonna be in the next 10 years, guys. Like that shit gonna be that shit low key scary, guys. For real. Like that shit scary as fuck. Like you might not know, it might like we might have real deal robots, like dead ass.
Realistic AI videos.
We already do have robots that customer service bots. You know what I'm saying? We already damn near have, they just not, you know what I'm saying?
Flooded social media, and before the world could adjust, the technology took another leap forward. Sora 2 included a feature called cameos.
If you want to use the cameo option, all you have to do is select someone, or you could select yourself if you want yourself to be in the video.
Cameos allowed users to insert a real person's likeness into an AI-generated video. They just had to provide a picture of their face and a sample of their voice. From there, the user typed what they wanted that person to do. Then Sora combined the face, the voice, and the instructions to create a full video. OpenAI understood how dangerous this could be, so they added a watermark, a small Sora label showing the video was AI generated. But that safeguard didn't last. Within days, users figured out how to remove
too easy, gang. I'm not gonna lie.
Remove the watermarks.
Like if you really like just trying to do the most and get that out the way, they can get anybody gonna get it out the way. Like no faking, like any. You really have to be dedicated to like. You see what I'm saying? Dedicated to trying to get that junk out to make it look like it's real and man.
Some even posted tutorials.
Why do you just why you just don't post it just you know it's fake and you just trying to be funny? Why can't you just keep it on there? You feel what I'm saying? Like if I was doing this, I would have kept it on there. I wouldn't care because I was just making funny videos. It's just, you know what I'm saying? You know it's fake, but it's funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? just for the joke, the shits and giggles, man.
Showing others how to do it. That meant realistic AI videos featuring real people were spreading with no identifiers. By that point, it was too late to stop the surge.
There's already thousands of fake videos all over the internet, and they look real. You won't.
At the same time, told to chat, like, it's like the government too, though. You gotta think about the government, how they be playing out with, they used to put fake news on the news. It's literally the same shit. New age type shit. Same shit, new age type shit. You feel me?
Be able to tell the difference in a lot of these.
That YouTuber even created a challenge, asking viewers to guess which videos were real. It was almost impossible for most people.
Are you ready? Go.
My friends, AI in itself isn't dangerous. The danger comes from how people choose to use it.
And the same problem exists with cell phone companies. They can be deceptive. These wireless carriers will show you one price and then charge you much more than that because of hidden fees. That's where today's sponsor, Mint Mobile, comes in. It's a company.
Make your bread, my nigga, but we have to skip that. Thank you.
Zero risk, zero pressure.
So we did our own research and we were shocked by how much trouble it's already causing today. Fake news. We rely
See what I'm
on
saying?
news to make important decisions. Financial
That's what I'm saying,
updates,
like-
weather reports, and health alerts
my
shape how
God,
we
my
see the world.
camera.
That's why the biggest faster than the truth.
We back, bro.
Canada has
Like,
declared
oh my
war
God.
on the
That
United
shit just
States.
blow
Let's go
me.
to Joe Braxton, who is live at the border.
Many people thought this broadcast looked real, but what the reporter said next proved it wasn't.
I'm currently at the border, but there is no war. Mom, Dad, I know this looks kind of real, but it's all AI.
The video wasn't trying to fool anyone. It was created to warn the public about how realistic fake news was slowly becoming. Soon, more warning
Fake
clips
news,
appeared.
It's basically fake news is starting to become even faker news, chat. Basically. Fake news is about to become fake. Like, they give us the basic fake news, but I'm saying what shit that's really going on in the government, they give me the fake. Even though they're giving us the fake basic shit. You feel what I'm saying? They not really telling us what's going on in them rooms. You feel what I'm saying? So like, yeah, fake news is getting faker type shit.
Angela Carter here, live from the Cedar Grove flood disaster. Just kidding, I'm not real. From Clearwater Beach, where an unidentified, just kidding, I'm not real.
These warnings mattered because people were already creating fake news about the most surprising things. In one case, a realistic AI image showed the Pentagon on fire. People believed it was real, and the stock market reacted immediately.
A viral fake picture followed by a real dip in the markets Monday.
The Dow now down about 200 points. The S&P down about 0.25% right now.
Another story claimed a giant sinkhole opened up in Australia, but that was fake too. Even world leaders weren't safe from realistic fake news.
A video allegedly depicting Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. engaging in what looks like use has sparked widespread controversy and outrage.
The clip upset a lot of citizens, but once again, it wasn't real. Some even tried using AI content to interfere with elections. It happened in Slovakia. Just days before a 2023 parliamentary vote, an audio went viral online. In the recording, one of the top candidates sounded like he was planning to rig the election. It caused outrage in Slovakia. The candidate scrambled to explain that the recording was made with AI.
Within hours, fact-checkers debunked the posts as likely fakes, prompting Meta to label them, but people continued to share them.
Unfortunately, he didn't have enough time for damage control. The election was only 2 days away. The country voted, and he lost the election. No one can say how much the fake audio influenced voters, but the mere idea is disturbing. However, not every fake AI news was completely made up. Sometimes people mix real news with AI footage. For example, in March 2025, Myanmar was hit by a devastating earthquake.
After a powerful 7.7 earthquake struck central Myanmar this morning.
It hit around 1:30 p.m. local time, close to Mandalay.
People went on Facebook to search for updates. Instead, they found AI-generated clips showing scenes that never happened. Based on the comments, many viewers didn't realize the footage wasn't from the actual earthquake. And there's an even more dangerous method for creating fake news. People are taking real
Like, that's what I'm saying. That like, but at the end of the day, though, like, there's still something bad that happened to people. No matter how it looked, if it's an earthquake, it might not have been that bad of an earthquake, but people still lost their shit. So, but they might have exaggerated it. I get it. Maybe don't exaggerate it. I guess maybe, but but don't try to belittle the minority. You feel what I'm saying? Don't belittle the small people the small people that did get everybody. You know what I'm saying?
video footage of reporters and changing what the reporters are saying.
Breaking news, 50 Cent is taking over Texas. Fans will be able to meet and take pictures with the rapper at various spec stores all over Texas.
Fake news feeds on people's appetite for news about disasters and scandals. And with AI, you can generate any news with a few prompts.
The prompt says, generate a realistic TV news reporter stand-up. NBC News correspondent Emily Ikeda is standing in a snowbank with snowy trees behind her.
Minutes later, the AI produced a full news segment.
This is an area used to winter weather, but as you can see in the drooping tree branches, this colossal storm dropped heavy snow.
That's the frightening part. Fake news is incredibly easy to create now, and society is soon gonna feel its impact.
Can you tell the difference between AI and the real thing?
News is only one part of the problem. Realistic AI is now affecting love and relationships. When loneliness met AI. These days, it's not surprising to hear that someone is dating an AI chatbot. We've even
dating an AI chatbot is insane. I don't know how you getting off by that, fool. Like, you really need to get your ass beat. Real shit. Like, it's like, I don't know, like, how people find it hard to, like, go out, but it's really not that hard to go out. You feel what I'm saying? So like, and I'm not even a go out type of dude, but like everybody that came across me can say, yeah, like I'm one cool ass nigga type shit. Ain't nobody that came across me and said I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody came across me like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody has a problem with me that ever came across me for like real shit. So like when you just study yourself, it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's just what you do. You know what I'm saying? And how you hold yourself, folks. Like that's all it is, folks. And if you can't hold yourself, you gonna sink. And if you sink, you swim. It's either sink or swim, and they sink. And that's what how they, I guess that's how they get to this point right here where they sink. I guess that's what I'm saying. I guess it's the people that sink in my head type shit.
Made a video about AI girlfriends a while back. 2 years ago when I created it, AI human relationships were limited to text and voice chats. The AI didn't have a real face.
Babe, I'm so tired. Can I get a kiss?
Come here, kitten. Mwah. Now get some rest. You deserve it.
But once AI images became extremely realistic, that changed. People started creating faces for their AI partners, and they didn't stop there. Some even made fake couple photos and shared them online. A Reddit group called My Boyfriend is AI became the center of this trend.
My Boyfriend is AI, a kind of support group for people dating artificial companions.
The community now has over 40,000 members. It's a place for people to ask, share, and
but AI boyfriends, no, hold on.
Post experience.
This kind of like, what's the population? Like, what is this the U.S. though? Like, is this U.S. population or like just people in general type shit?
Experiences about their AI relationships. A lot goes on in the community, but one thing stands out. Members love posting realistic images of themselves with their AI partners. One woman uploaded photos of herself with her AI boyfriend, Mateo. She was amazed by how real he looked. She posted several photos of them together. In every picture, Mateo's face looked exactly the same. The realism was pretty convincing. However, experts warn that AI relationships can be dangerous. They can lead to distorted expectations of real relationships, social withdrawal, and even psychosis.
And like social withdrawal, like I don't know, like I don't see how people just don't talk to people, just like, you know what I'm saying, just talk. Like I don't see how hard it is to just have a simple ass conversation. Simple.
Giving an AI partner a realistic face only increases the risk. It makes the illusion harder to break. But the warnings didn't slow the group down. As AI progressed, almost everyone had a realistic version of their AI boyfriend. Some members even created clips of themselves kissing their AI partners. As the subreddit grew, it attracted harassment. Trolls joined the group to call members losers who needed help. Others labeled them unhinged and delusional. The moderators addressed the situation.
I mean, like, I'm not trying to say like they right. I'm not trying to say they wrong either. Chat.
They said they understood that AI partners weren't real, but they also admitted that many members did think their AI companions were real. According to the moderators, those members fell into a hole of despair every time the AI platforms updated. The updates changed their AI boyfriend's behavior, and it was heartbreaking to them. I don't know if anyone expected realistic AI content to be used in this way, but it is. And it's making it harder for people to tell the difference between fantasy and real life. And sometimes realistic AI creates content that can put viewers' lives at risk. Dangerous advertisements. When a celebrity endorses a product, people pay attention. A single mention can turn an unknown product into a massive success. Realistic AI content changed that. Now, celebrity endorsement videos can be fabricated from scratch, which is illegal. But the real issue isn't that these endorsements are fake. It's what these AI celebrities are selling. One of the darkest examples is the diabetes supplement scandal. Imagine your mom scrolling through Facebook after dinner. She sees a doctor she recognizes. The doctor is saying something shocking about diabetes. He claims that the pills most doctors prescribe are not enough to manage diabetes effectively. Then he says he's discovered a new breakthrough medication. It's a natural supplement that stabilizes blood sugar in only 24 hours. He tells viewers to click a button to order it. If you're 60 years old, have diabetes, and trust this doctor, what would you do? Most people would probably buy it. The situation isn't hypothetical. It happened in Australia. In 2024, criminals used AI-generated videos of real doctors to promote a supplement called glycobalance. The video featured multiple doctors praising glycobalance. They didn't simply recommend it. They said standard diabetes medication was dangerous. One of the doctors in the video was Professor Jonathan Shaw. He only found out something was wrong when his patients started calling his clinic. They wanted to confirm that he wanted them to stop using standard medication and switch to glycobalance instead. Professor Shaw was horrified, but his biggest fear wasn't the hit to his reputation. He was worried that patients would abandon life-saving medication because an AI version of him told them to. But quitting the real medication is only half of the danger. What happens when people actually take this strange glycobalance supplement? Glycobalance was marketed as a natural supplement made from cinnamon, berberine berries, and bitter melon, but there is no credible evidence that these ingredients help treat diabetes. Even worse, glycobalance is not listed on Australia's official register of therapeutic goods. That means it could be useless or even harmful. First, people waste money on a supplement that may do nothing or worse. Second, they might stop proper treatment for a disease that could kill them. That's not just a scam, guys. That's playing with someone's life. And many people fell for it. A 79-year-old man identified only as Michael was a victim. He lived with diabetes for about 10 years. One day he came across glycobalance on Facebook. The endorsement from the realistic AI doctors convinced him. For someone his age with his condition, it felt like hope. Michael spent $340 on the supplement. Luckily, he realized quickly that something wasn't right. He noticed strange comments under the ad. One said, "I took one tablet and already feel better." That line set off alarm bells. You don't fix a chronic illness with one pill. Michael asked for a refund, but he never got it. He lost the money. But imagine if he also stopped taking his real medication because of that realistic AI doctor. Michael caught it in time. Some people didn't. As AI models improve, the tech will only get cleaner and more convincing. Soon those fake doctor clips won't just be targeting 70-year-olds on Facebook. They'll be tailored for younger people too. In fact, that shift has already started. When Oprah promotes a product, sales explode. Her influence is so powerful that it even has a name, the Oprah effect. In late 2025, a clip of Oprah promoting something called the pink salt trick went viral.
And could you tell us how you came across this revolutionary discovery that is the pink salt trick?
The pink salt trick was marketed as a weight loss hack. Viewers were told to mix Himalayan pink salt into a special concoction. But Oprah never endorsed pink salt. The video was AI. The deception went even deeper. In the clip, Oprah introduced the inventor of the pink salt trick, Rachel Goldman.
In this Oprah show, Dr. Rachel Goldman is identified as the creator of the pink salt trick.
Today, I brought Dr. Rachel Goldman to our conversation.
Rachel Goldman is a real medical doctor. Her website.
So did she bring her on the show to like address that, or did she bring her on the show to like just bring on the tell her to actually do that, or what? Because he just said that that was AI. And so everybody started doing it. So that's when I get this. So I get, yeah, this might be it when she told her to come on. So let me see what she had to say.
Site even says she's been.
That's like all I can say is for the promo. Like you're trying to get somebody big, do somebody promo AI. Boom, that's all it is. Trying to get somebody to do your promo, make somebody big, make your shit look good type shit. That's all they be trying to do.
Expert panelist with Oprah 3 times. But the woman in.
I say your face card is just good. Your face card, you gotta be good everywhere you go, man. That's it.
The viral clip was not Dr. Goldman. It was an AI version of her. Even worse, Dr. Goldman was not the inventor of the pink salt trick. She has absolutely no connection to it.
It sounds like me, it looks like me, but it's really not me.
Eventually, reporters figured out how the fake video was made.
Look, here's the real Dr. Goldman appearing on Oprah Daily in 2024.
The real clip was used as material for the AI version.
Yes, and the pink salt trick, it's 100% natural and free of side effects.
If you think these AI celebrity endorsements aren't really...
She was on the episode beforehand, and then they used the clips for the AI, and then bam, type shit. Yeah, nah.
Enough to fool anyone, think again.
I mean, you could, as long if like you would have asked beforehand, she'd be like, cool, yeah, boom. But maybe she was like, yeah, cool, didn't know what was going on. Like, didn't really pay attention to like, yeah, cool, I like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cool, yeah, we can do it type shit. But didn't know that it didn't really do nothing to help nobody or hurting people type shit. But then she found out, she was like, nah, hell nah, you know what I'm saying? Or she really just didn't know that shit was just AI and she know she asked her, you know what I'm saying, beforehand to do this, you know what I'm saying, and then she in the wrong.
Goldman said that even her own family members couldn't tell the difference.
I even had a few family members reach out to me, literally say like, I can't believe you've been keeping this from me. So, you know, it's very concerning.
Luckily, the fake Oprah Goldman video was taken down. This video seemed harmless, but as you might have already guessed, this deepfake AI content is causing much greater harm. An 82-year-old man named Steve saw a video of Elon Musk promoting an investment opportunity. Steve believed that this was legitimate and that it would help him significantly, so he invested his life savings, more than $690,000. He lost everything. Investigators reviewed a
690,000? Damn. Like, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, your life savings is 600. Where is it, bro? I gotta find it. Where is it, bro? Oh my God, like, Jesus!
About 2,000 AI celebrity scam videos. Elon Musk appeared in nearly a quarter of them. Scammers are using Elon Musk's credibility to harm people, and it's working.
One of the reasons that we see so many deepfake videos involving Elon Musk is not only is he incredibly rich, but he does a lot of interviews.
Social media is saturated with these fake AI ads. Over a 60-day period, Meta removed more than 8,000 AI-generated scams that used faces of public figures. Being a celebrity or business leader comes with enormous influence, and now criminals are turning that influence into a weapon. How AI is destroying the music industry. AI has been good at copying voices for years, so no one is surprised by that anymore. But people didn't know AI could now copy how musicians play instruments, sing, and rap. It could match their tone, style, and sometimes emotion so well that most listeners can't tell it's fake. One song proved it. In April 2023, a track called Heart on My Sleeve suddenly blew up online. It was posted as a new song by Drake and The Weeknd, and the vocals sounded exactly like them. Fans loved it. It was quickly turning into one of the biggest songs of the season. Then the truth came out. The entire track was made by AI. Someone cloned both artists' voices and wrote an entirely new song from scratch. Everyone was shocked. Even music experts didn't realize it was fake.
I think this was one of the first times where I truly felt that I was losing my grasp on reality, because it really sounds very legit.
Universal Music Group, the label for both singers, rushed into action. They sent takedown notices to every streaming platform.
The fake collaboration has now been removed from streaming site.
The music industry saw a glimpse of its future. One person with a laptop could now do what required a studio, a producer, and the artist themselves. Once people realized,
like, and that's just like, dang, like, I'm pretty sure if they like if they would have told Drake and The Weeknd, like, they would have got a cut of the bread, they would have been like, okay, cool, but like, it's like, it just gotta let people know, like, beforehand, like, what you do, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you just have a talk, sit down and talk on, like, what's going on, what's down there. I'm saying, and you can't even be like, not get it, like, pay your bills, gang, but like, you gotta get the have your structure, fool. Like, make sure if you can get the other niggas some bread, bro, don't go ahead, bro. You know this shit gonna make millions off the shit. You know what I'm saying? Or if you don't even know if you shit make millions, like, this shit, you should be like, damn, this shit going viral, like, I might make something. So, okay, cool. Here, both y'all, just because, you know what I'm saying? Wham, both y'all get something. You know what I'm saying? But then I get the other people gonna want something, the label, all them people gonna want something, I think. So I get that too. So it's, I don't know. It's a hard story, but like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep it structured, like, you just have to. Like, you have to.
Realized that the flood began. After the success of Heart on My Sleeve, streaming platforms suddenly noticed massive numbers of new uploads every day. In April 2025, the music service Deezer reported that 18% of songs uploaded daily were AI generated. That was about 20,000 tracks every single day. And many of these tracks weren't made by hobbyists experimenting for fun. They were created by scammers. Deezer also estimated that up to 70% of streams on AI generated songs came from bots, not real listeners. After uploading them, they used bots to stream their own music and received royalty payments. A 2025 survey found that 97% of listeners cannot reliably tell the difference between AI music and human-made music. Think about that. And record labels are getting furious.
I'm saying, like, as an artist, like, does it really matter? It just depends if it comes from that person and they're there, if they're loud. Because if Drake and The Weeknd came out, if they would have came out with that song together, if they would have been like collab, they would have been promoing it, and that's would have been booming. That would have been booming for them type shit. You feel me? But just because, nah, I don't. I feel like it was, if it was the shoe was on the other foot, it would be different, though. You know what I'm saying?
By 2024,
they would never did that. They would have been like, this the new AI, this how they, because it don't really matter, because as long as the artist approves it, it's like, this is my. I'm saying maybe they didn't write the lyrics or whatever. Maybe it's because like that they didn't write the lyrics because it's an artist. You know what I'm saying, art, you gotta write your own. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, yeah, I get it. They writing it for you, ghostwriting. You ain't, it's really ain't writing, but you know what I'm saying? You just making it sound good with your voice. I get it. It's not authentic as it was back then type shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. It just won't be as authentic. That's all it won't be. That's all. Whereas in music in general, like, it will be good as in blowing up, good listening to, like somebody might remember it, but it won't be remembered as in, you feel me, like it just had AI, but they still gonna bump that shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The same way they was bumping. Damn, I'm still bumping gun and he ain't snitch on me. You know what I'm saying? They do the same shit. It's gonna be the same shit. You know, I'm telling you.
Biggest record labels took the matter to court.
Recording Industry Association of America has filed a lawsuit against AI music companies Suno and Udio, alleging copyright infringement.
They claimed these companies trained their models on huge amounts of copyrighted music and produced tracks that sounded almost identical to real artists. The labels also try to shut down AI music on social media platforms. Universal Music Group sent an open letter to TikTok. In it, they criticized how TikTok was promoting AI-generated music. If this continues, the future of music is at stake. But realistic AI content is also stealing a more personal human job: the AI influencer.
So it's just saying like AI is gonna take over everything, like AI is gonna take over everything. Like, they just gonna have that to where everybody just stay in the house, like fucking COVID, man. Like, where we don't even need nobody to work and we have robots to do everything for us, bro. No, like, it's just stuff that's just like, it's cool. I get it, like, advanced, and it's just like, it's cool to have to protect, and it just don't let it overtake the original. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't forget where we came from. Like, keep the original if it ain't broken. You feel me? If the system ain't fixed. I mean, if the system ain't broke. You feel what I'm saying? But but at the same time, the shit is just crazy at the end of the day, man. I just don't know. Fuck! You feel me?
The AI tools improved, some companies saw an opportunity. If AI could create realistic content, why not create realistic AI influencers who could compete with human ones? These AI influencers could post lifelike photos, grow huge followings, and earn millions. This idea wasn't new. Brands tried making virtual influencers before, but the early versions looked fake. One of the first virtual influencers appeared in 2016. Her name was Lil Miquela.
Okay, so hi. This is fun and weird. Never done this before.
You could tell she wasn't real the moment you saw her face, but she had an Instagram account and people followed her anyway. They liked her posts, commented on her videos, and treated her like a real creator. Her fans even gave themselves a name, the Miquelites. Within a few years, Miquela had millions of followers. Big brands reached out to partner with her.
She's been featured by Calvin Klein, Prada, Millie Bobby Brown, and even did an ad with Bella Hadid where both of them were animated.
Soon, this digital character was earning $10 million a year, and that raised a troubling question.
10 million? Jesus! What? Oh, shit. $10 million. And you never, and that's smart. That's really smart. Who's calling my phone? That's smart as hell, though. Like, oh my God, $10 million and you never showed your face off of AI. That's crazy.
If a virtual
I ain't gonna lie, I would have went ghost. Hold on, chat.
Happened once AI made them look almost human. In 2024, that question was answered. This is Aitana Lopez. Her Instagram bio says she's a digital creator. That's a term human content creators use, but Aitana isn't human.
Aitana is an AI model. Since she was created around a year ago, she's amassed a big following.
She was created by an agency that said human influencers were too unreliable and difficult to work with. Aitana posts just like a human influencer. She shares
and because influencers won't always bend and bow to whatever y'all want to. Not every influencer is gonna y'all say like they. Some I believe I try to believe some influencers still have morals and belief in shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just hope, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause you see, I'm small right now, and if I know when I keep going with this shit, and I know one day it's gonna be better. This shit gonna be way better than what it is, what is going on right now. For like, I just hope that, you know what I'm saying, shit better than what's right now. You know what I'm saying? Cause that shit is going on. Real shit. Let's get into it though, chat.
Photos of her daily life, including fictional trips and hobbies.
Aitana's designers make short videos to post as her Instagram stories. Back in the studio, they plan the post.
Her content performed well because she looked so real.
Clueless Agency won't say exactly which AI image generator they are using, but say they use a mixture of open source models.
In fact, Aitana looked so realistic that a famous actor even messaged her to ask her on a date. Soon, brands started choosing her over real influencers.
The studio says they can get thousands of pounds a month for sponsored posts and endorsements with Aitana. She's now the most famous of this new wave of realistic-looking AI models.
Some people don't see a problem with it because social media still has plenty of human influencers, but that may change soon.
Yeah, and that's because like people have their own niche, like fan base type shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like they not gonna be like this. It's not like you could have AI all you want, but you're not gonna have this person right here in their fan base right there. You can have a good AI all there. People gonna fall for that good AI, but it's just like they gonna always have. You know what I'm saying? That right there, you can't take it from them. Like, I don't know why they trying to take it from. Like, they trying to take it at the game. Like, they trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro. Like, that's the bad part about it.
Aitana's success has inspired copycats. Now there are tutorials on YouTube teaching people how to create an AI influencer like Aitana. They call it the faceless Instagram business model.
The owners of these accounts have never shown their face, but they're making that sweet Wi-Fi money through brand deals and other types of digital products.
Soon, Instagram can be filled with AI photos. And for some viewers, that shift is already creating mental health problems. In late 2024, psychologists noticed something worrying. Young people weren't just watching
You have to think about it, like, you have to be like, people are making like millions out there. You could be it doesn't matter what it doesn't matter how. You don't have to have no requirements, but just know how to make the AI look good in certain outfits. That's it. Make the AI look good in certain outfits and whatever you do type shit. That's it.
AI influencers. They were comparing themselves to them. And after seeing these perfect digital characters,
like they gonna put AI, gonna put AI play the game. It's literally the same thing. Literally.
Viewers felt worse about their own lives. To understand why this was happening, researchers launched a study. It was titled Self-Comparing with Virtual Influencers: Effects on Followers' Well-Being. They interviewed people who follow virtual influencers. One girl said she checked AI influencer pages multiple times a day. After scrolling, she often felt worse about herself. She eventually developed body dysmorphia because she compared herself to virtual influencers. Another girl said she felt a little bit jealous of the virtual influencer's life. She envied how the influencer gets to meet so many people and relate to them, apparently. Researchers were shocked because
How does she relate? Aren't you telling what the AI to say? Or you just make them look like that, or you tell them AI generate whatever the fuck, and you just make them say, and you don't do nothing, you just generate, you just, AI, do everything. You let the AI do the job, he just make what you look like, you know what I'm saying? So like, you getting jealous of that, but you make, so what is that? Where's the money going? Because the money going to the AI, what is a robot gonna do with money? Or you know what I'm saying? So what jealous life are you gonna be happy? Because the money is coming to you, and if you're telling the AI what to say to these people, aren't you telling them but you're not gonna show them your face? But at the same time, why the fuck are you mad at that? Like, just do a face reveal. And if you do a face reveal, they just not gonna mess with you no more, or you gonna have you gonna be one, or and then that's gonna really determine your fan base, your niche fan base. If they really gonna fuck with you, they really gonna rock with you. And that's right there. It's cool. It's cool. You gonna have your people. I'm cool with having my people. And I know what I'm saying, my hawkers is my people. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody will subscribe. Subscribe. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone knew these influencers weren't real. Their photos of vacations and shopping sprees were AI generated. But emotionally, it didn't matter to these girls. It's insane that these AI influencers don't even need to look real to change how people feel about themselves. Realistic AI content seems to be disrupting so many different industries, including the movie industry. The AI actor. In late 2025, a new actress suddenly became popular, but people weren't celebrating her rise. They were mad.
Hi, I'm Tilly Norwood, the world's first AI actress. Or, as some might call me, the end of civilization.
Tilly was created by a studio called Particle 6. She looked realistic enough that she could be inserted into movies alongside human actors. The studio spent weeks trying to design the perfect AI actress. They created over 2,000 versions before choosing the final one. Many early versions looked too beautiful.
We have to do it again. We back, man. We back.
Didn't quite have that girl next door authenticity. In the end, they did such a good job that human actors started becoming worried.
Her photos and videos are all over social media, but Tilly is already causing a major controversy. Why? Because she's not real.
Actors were concerned about AI replacing human jobs in the creative arts. SAG-AFTRA, which is a labor union that represents 160,000 actors.
And you gotta think about it, like imagine, like if you know the Nickelodeon situation, if you know, type shit. You know what I'm saying, if you know that, imagine AI was back there back then, he could have just, Now imagine what would have been going on today if AI was going on back then with, you know what I'm saying, iCarly, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta all that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that, folks. You gotta think.
Released a statement. To be clear,
things would have been even more weird than what they going, you know what I'm saying? It was just slow.
Here, Tilly Norwood is not an actor. It has no life experience to draw from.
This morning, major stars speaking up, saying that
actually not even slow, same shit, different age type shit. You feel me?
the AI, was trained using their work without their permission and without compensation.
Tensions were high. Then the situation escalated. Talent agencies began trying to sign Tilly Norwood as their client.
The CEO says she's been meeting with entertainment companies, and Norwood could be represented by a talent agency in the next few months.
Actors were furious. Some even called for a boycott of any agency that signed Tilly. A lot of the criticism was aimed at Particle 6, the studio that created Tilly. They eventually responded to calm things down.
In a statement, she said Norwood is not a replacement for a human, and that AI is another way to build stories.
The line between human acting and AI performance is starting to blur. Platforms know realistic AI content is a problem.
But
if they do nothing
about it, like the horror movies though, they gonna be top tier. They gonna be top tier. The horror movies gonna be top tier with the AI folk. Like they gonna be top tier. Even with CGI, top tier. But let's not focus on that, chat.
Users will start doubting every viral clip they see. So almost every social media platform started adding rules, including YouTube.
So with this launch, what we're asking creators to do is actually disclose when they have made meaningful alterations to realistic content.
But here's the reality. Rules only work when people follow them. And those abusing AI do not follow rules. Social media platforms like TikTok began adding AI detection systems to help with that.
The popular social media app has now started adding labels to content with AI. This update is part of TikTok's push to stop misinformation.
But even detection systems can't keep up. The systems only caught about 35% to 45% of AI content. That meant more than half of the AI videos posted slipped through the cracks. If machines are struggling to tell the difference between AI and real content,
that's in this world that's getting past. They just sit in their room all day behind a desk and they've never seen a bright of fucking daylight. just get behind fucking security walls and firewalls and just able to get anything through anything. You feel me?
And what are the chances that regular people can? AI isn't the problem, it's the people behind it. When technology this powerful falls into the wrong hands,
like they begin into it too much with it.
Becomes a weapon.
When it's not
So
it's not that deep, it's so simple.
Friends, always question what you see on the news, on social media, because you're probably already consuming lies as we speak and you don't even know it. Visual Venture.
Good video, get good visual venture video, man. Man, just like that, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do that, you know what I'm saying, man. Enjoy my huckles.